great woman once said, "Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will let it pass over me, and only I will remain." I mention this because I love Dune, and because our next game is F.E.A.R. Extraction Point.
You asleep?
He's dormant. When Fettel was killed, the replica's deactivated.
Dead now?
I think it was F.E.A.R. who said that there is no first-person shooter to fear except F.E.A.R. itself. While this may have been true last year, now there is F.E.A.R. Extraction Point for the PC, and it's just as freaking creepy. Released this fall, XP is an expansion pack that picks up where F.E.A.R. left off, with your character seemingly being airlifted to safety. But of course, nothing is as it seems.
What was that sound?
Gamers must shoot, pistol whip, and blast their way to the extraction point at the other end of the city. One might think that extraction point would answer some of the cliffhangers left in F.E.A.R. One would be incorrect. What the fire truck? Aren't you supposed to be dead?
I know it doesn't make sense. Not much does anymore.
And so, gamers will be haunted by Paxton Fettel, the ever-present apparition Alma.
Don't let them hurt me.
And tons of those replica soldiers. What Extraction Point lacks in storyline, it more than makes up for in gameplay and presentation. The environments are extremely creepy. The ambient noise is spot on. And there are plenty of women to stand you up.
It's me. I can't make lunch today.
Skank. And just like my fragile ego, everything in this game is completely destructible. Windows, vents, and of course, the replica soldiers. And that brings us to the fantastically intense firefights. Sparks fly, shell casings clatter to the ground, and the AI is so sophisticated that the bullet time feature is almost critical to survival. And since the storyline is virtually non-existent, gamers should get used to doing a lot of this. I'll give you a moment to catch your breath. Although most of the campaign is spent flying solo, there are some collaborative elements with the surviving members of your team.
You make a pretty good team out here.
We sure do, big guy. Is it okay if I call you Human Shield?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, go on and check it out, Human Shield.
I'm not exactly burning with curiosity about what's on the other side, are you?
Well, I feel better if you investigated, Human Shield.
Uh-oh, not good.
I'm sure gonna miss that Human Shield. Now, the campaign is a little short, but with the intense gameplay and presentation, I guarantee that your adrenaline will be pumping the entire time. In the end, we get F.E.A.R. Extraction Point for Human Shields out of 5.
Introducing the Daily Nut. It's a daily podcast highlighting the best of the internet every day. Download it now at g4tv.com.